Hello, hello everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome back! Wow! Am I tiny? Not you guys are... Now you guys know my real size! Now you guys know that I am tiny! It is becoming increasingly obvious. I can hide it no longer. I am small. Hello everybody, hi, how's it going? My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. Can you guys hear that I feel better? Well, my back certainly doesn't, because my back is killing me, bitch. Ooh, do you know what? It is no wonder that I have back problems. Whenever I notice I got a taste of what it is like to have an actual ergonomic chair, because at the job I spend unwillingly I spend 12 hours there, and at my home I also spend 12 hours here, but that is voluntary. The problem is that now that I have tasted what actual taking care of your body is like for when you're sitting down for more than 2 hours, my body is no longer having it. She's no longer having it. She tasted what luxury is like. She tasted the height of luxury. What it actually is like to have a proper ergonomic chair, and now she doesn't want anything else. So I've been basically switching between sitting down and laying down for the past few hours, because genuinely I can no longer stand being on this chair anymore. Because here's the thing, it is a hardwood chair. It's not even like a shitty office chair. No, it's a hardwood chair that I stole from my mother's kitchen. So like I am increasingly feeling the pain. But yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I do still have the cough. I hope that it doesn't come as hard as it did a couple of days ago. But if it does, I do my best to mute myself. I do apologize about that. But hey, let me say my hellos. Hey Scully, how you doing, sweetheart? Hi, Juju. How you doing? Doing an assignment, so I'm lurking. No worries, no worries. I hope you have lurking. I hope you have lurk in your assignments. I hope you have luck in your assignments. Hope everything goes well. Hey, Liv. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing okay. Hello, Ryoken. Alola, everybody. Yes, indeed. Alola, everybody. Although, are we gonna have a? I wonder if we're gonna have like a new thing to say when the new region comes up, because it also seems to be like Island inspired now. Does anybody got any idea of what the actual inspiration for Legenden is going to be like? Because I looked at what Pepper was saying about Indonesia, and it doesn't seem that far-fetched that is Indonesian inspired, so I don't know. Hey Aaron, how you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing okay. Do you have water in any case at the ready in any case? I do, but I actually just finished it because apparently I didn't drink water in a while, so now I'm sucking it out like a lollipop. So in a moment, I might just go grab water again. In a moment. Do you use your Live 2D model to make your? Do you use Live 2D to make your model move around like that? Because I want to see if I can find something to make my own Vtuber model. Okay. Depends on what you mean when you say move around. It really does depend. Because here's the thing. If you mean for me to track the movement of my model, right? If you mean what I use to track the movement of my model, what I use to track my model is Vtuber Studio and what the fuck is this called? Burgh. Vtuber Studio is the actual tracking app, and Burgh is a plugin that you can use that basically makes the model more expressive. Now, it just doesn't make the model just more expressive because of the plugin. What happens is that your rigger rakes it in a certain way that Burgh is able to bring out more expression, more movement, more like subtle animations that Burgh and then Vtuber Studio can capture better. So, if you mean what's tracking and what the tracking is, that's what I use personally. However, if you are asking what you can use to make your own model, then it will be Live 2D. Live 2D is the program that my rigger used to make me move this pretty. So yeah, it really depends on what you say move around. But if you're wanting to rig your own model, yes, Live 2D is the way to go. Because as to my knowledge, there is no other actual like 2D rigging 2D rigging application that is transferable to the Vtuber Studio or other stuff like that for that matter. At least as far as I know, Vtuber Studio has been the, I guess you can say, industry standard for a while. So I don't know if there's any alternatives, because like, I mean, Vtuber Studio is very cheap, so you know. Hey Kudonin, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing okay. Life has more meaning, by the way. I'm finally eating fried chicken after craving it for so long. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. How do I know your pain and your yearning? How do I know you're yearning so much? Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, girl. Earlier today, I had a big-ass potato. I had a potato bigger than my head. And I've been craving it so much for the past few days. And I don't know why this happened. Like, you can call it maturing. I call it magic. Because at some point in time in my life, I hated potatoes. I did not want to have them. I did not want anything to do with them. Me and potatoes were like oil and water. I could not stand them. And then for some reason, I don't know if I got like a pregnancy craving or something, I don't know why would I get pregnancy cravings at 10 years old, but I don't know. Something happened. Something in the force changed. And I was 10, and one night I was craving a potato so bad. I told my mom, hey mom, can you make like potato? Because like I actually really want some. I really want some potato right now. And she looked at me like I had 3 heads. She looked at me as if I had just become a hydra and grown 2 extra heads, because she was so surprised I wanted potato. And later on, somebody told me that usually that kinda stuff happens. The cravings happen and stuff like that because your body is lacking something, whether it be nutritional or whether it be what's it called? What are the happy hormones again? Morphine? I don't know. Serotonin. Well, there is more than serotonin, but still the thing. Either your body is craving something nutritional or your body is craving something to make it happy. So I think in my case, potatoes at that point was something nutritional, but then I ended up liking them. So I eat potatoes a lot now. They are my favorite thing to eat. Although, it's kind of sad. I want to rig my Vtuber model. I was trying to find one that was free so I can try to make my model. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Live 2D does give you a free trial that lasts pretty long. I'm pretty sure it lasts like a month and a half, I think. So, if you are able to actually log in, you can get your model rigged to a pretty basic level during that time. But as far as I know, there is no other application to rig Vtuber models for Vtuber Studio specifically. Like, I know there is other ways to do quote-unquote Vtuber models, because here's the thing. Vtuber models use an animation technique called puppeteering, which is a style of 2D animation where, you know, 2 illustrations move and interlope together so that they can create the feeling that something is moving in a 3D space, despite the fact that in all reality it's just 2D planes moving around one another. You know what I mean? So there is ways to animate a Vtuber model, but there is not that many ways to rig a Vtuber model. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to use Live 2D if you wanna make a Vtuber model, unless I am mistaken. Because then again, I'm an old man. I'm an old man in VTubing. I am 26 years old. I started this whole VTuber shabacle in 2020. Technically 2021, but 2020. So like, I'm pretty old now. I am mature. I am old man yelling at clouds type of situation right here. I just don't know much about the newer technologies of VTubing nowadays. Then again though, a lot of the newer VTuber technologies are superficial. They are not needed, and they are way more expensive for valid reasons, but at the same time, you should probably not want that in your first VTuber model. Just saying. Southeast Asia and not only Indonesia, that might include sections of other countries. Ooh, Southeast Asia, okay. Like what? Aside from Indonesia, what other countries? I think I heard something about the Philippines, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that. That is honestly such a canon event for, especially for picky eaters like myself. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I would consider myself a picky eater. Can I consider myself that? Do I have a license? Do I have a license to consider myself a picky eater? Because I think I am one, but a lot of people tell me I'm not, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I do know that I do know that I like my meat very, very toasted. I like it very toasty. I like it very crunchy. I like it basically about to become charcoal. You know what I mean? That's how I like my meat. Any other way of cooking my meat, I just feel like it's too chewy. I just feel like it's too bouncy for my mouth, and it just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? It's too bouncy. The Philippines, yes, also a really small bit of Australia as well. Is Australia considered Southeast Asia? I mean, I guess it could be in the same way in which Russia technically is Asia. Technically. Because it is part of the same continent as literally China. So I don't know. Is it? It's not, but it is in the map. Which one, Russia or Australia? I don't know, girl. I don't even know where I live. Speaking of food, though, can I have a real talk with you? Are you guys okay if we have a chat? Can we have a chat? Well, I wasn't really asking anyway, so I'm gonna have the chat anyway. So, recently, I have been trying to take care of myself a little bit more, I have been trying to be, to do what a 26-year-old should start to do now, which I am getting older, therefore I should probably take care of myself a little bit more. And so, I've been trying to be more healthy. Keyword trying. Those of you who have been added to Steam, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. If you have me added on Steam, I'm gonna need you to not speak right now. Okay? Listen. You know what I was up to at 3 a.m. in the morning? And I was having a rough day, okay? I had a rough day. I needed a release at 3 a.m. in the morning, so please don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But in my attempt to be more healthy and in my attempt to try and take care of myself more, I tried out whole wheat, particularly a whole wheat pancake. And mama, can I just tell you, there is no wonder why people give up on being healthy. No wonder why people give the fuck up of being healthy. If what we have to eat to be healthy is tree bark with a little bit of drywall sprinkled in there. Because what the fuck? No matter how much I waterboarded that bitch with strawberry marmalade and with butter, I was having a hard time getting it down my throat. It was so raspy, so dry. It was so dry and sad that I started to question if there was even a god that existed out here. Because like, if he did, why did he let whole wheat pancakes be that dry? Why did he let it happen? I don't know, girl. I'm not really sure how to feel about being healthy anymore if that's what I have to look forward to. Because I'm sure that there is ways, there is ways to make food more healthy, and there is ways to make it feel less like you want to cry every time you take a bite. But I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. Do you guys have any tips into how to make food taste good? I mean healthy food. Because I am addicted to bread. I'm a bread addict, and I am not afraid to say that. I think this is a safe space. Girl saying, now I just shove whatever I want through my face hole. No loads refused, huh? Oh, Lord. Okay, chat. If you would allow me one moment, I'm actually gonna go grab some more water. Just to make sure that I am stocked up. Because I am feeling the dry a little bit, but I am coughing a lot less. So I think that's a pog. I think that's a good compromise. But yeah, I need to grab some water just to keep my throat lubricated. Oh god, I burped doing that. That's so gross. Anyway, I need to grab some water to keep my throat lubricated. So then we can get started with the video game, shall we? So let me just go grab some water, and I'll be right back. All right? I'll just stare at you very intently while I grab some water. Okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You know, whenever I start coughing, like really seriously, I like to think that my body is just spelling the demons out. I like to think that my body is just doing what it needs to do to get the bad vibes out of my body. You know. Yes, Kuroni, pregnancy cravings. What do you want? What do you want? Listen, my body has wants and needs, okay? My body has wants and needs. Anyway, let's get into the video game, shall we? Jesus Christ. So, lots of seasoning. Honestly, the seasoning that I like to use the most when I cook, and this is just like a family, like a Kasuri family secret, I guess, even though it's not really a secret. But like, what we do is that we just put chicken broth on everything. Chicken broth just makes things better. It makes life less depressing. You know what I mean? So, if you ever want to, you know, level up your cooking, try out chicken broth. Chicken broth is cool. But yeah, last we left off, we were with the evil Twink and his followers. And by that evil Twink, I do not mean Burgh, but I actually mean N. And he's not really evil. Well, the point being is that we had it running with Team Plasma, I think it's all. Yeah, we had it running with Team Plasma in the woods. We beat the shit out of them, as you should do when you encounter a red-headed person in the wild. But after that, we realized that we had still a lot to go through before we beat the shit out of Burgh. Now, if you have been keeping up with the playthrough a little bit, if you have been, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, what am I doing? But yeah, if you have been keeping up with the playthrough, you know that my Pokemon team is ill-fitted and ill-suited to beat Burgh's gym, because I have a grass type, an electric type, a psychic type, a water type, a flying type, and a queer person. So, like, I don't really have the best team to go against Burgh. So I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. And I made a bet with you all. Y'all are evil. Y'all are evil and you want to see me cry. That should I lose to Burgh the first time that I beat him, I need to let my Petalil go. Because you guys are evil. I need to let my little man go. Because y'all are evil and you want to see me cry. So, I guess there's pretty high stakes here. Yes, I do remember Ryoken. That's what I'm talking about. I remember exactly what you did to me. I see the faces of the bitches that did this to me. So, I remember. Perfectly well, in fact. So, the point of today's stream is to beat Burgh, but we're gonna spend most of the time preparing for it. AKA, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna explore. You know, it's harsh encouragement. Okay, you know what? Sure. It's also not abuse. It's just self-love. Lord. Anyway, ooh, sorry about that. The demons are coming out. My body's allergic to you guys' propositions. Ugh. Oh, that actually felt nasty. Oh, that one cough felt so nasty. Anyway, so yeah. Also, if you haven't been keeping up, we started out our adventure theming our Pokemon theme via basically just being an alpha man. We were watching our team just through an alpha man sense, but later on it developed that in reality we are just a gay club called Alpha Man, and we are just the performing crew. You know what I mean? We are just a gay gay bar theme Pokemon team now. So we have Mandy, we have Manna, we have Smambi, which are our drag kings. We have Raining Men, which is our DJ. And then we have our 2 drag queens, which is Queer King and Pretty Chick. Pretty Chick being our triumphant card. She is what's it called? She's our main lead. You know, she's our main lead for today's performance. And in the box, in the Pokemon box where we put the discarded Pokemon and Pokemon that we want to keep safe, I have Little Man, which is my trans Vampirilo, who is also in the bar. And so, you know, we have fun. But the point then being that I really do need to make sure that my Pokemon team is ready for this. Did Manty lane Flame Charge yet? I don't remember. No, because Manty died, remember? Manty died the last battle that we had, so I wasn't able to get it leveled up enough. Yeah, before I go trying to fight people around, I'm gonna kill my Pokemon. Question. I don't remember a lot about this city. I just know that it is huge, and I just know that it takes a while before you get to actually fight Burgh. And I'm not even ready to actually fight him. But what I do want to know though is there any people that I can fight inside of the city, or do I have to go out? That is... this is enough. Get some poison just in case. Will do. But is there anyone I can actually fight in here? Or do I have to go out? Because I know that this city is huge. This city is huge. It's bigger than my ass, and that is saying a lot. Wait, what? My favorite way to spend my lunch break is watching the ships of the dock. Girl, do you have nothing better to do in your life? Girl, that's actually kind of depressing. Is that what you do in your lunch break? Do you not just, you know, get your phone out, watch some YouTube video or something? Then again, though, this was like 2010-ish, 2012, so maybe watching YouTube videos wasn't really part of the course, huh? When someone is daring you their skin and you want to yell at them, hit them at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. Well, who would have thought that we're going to get anger management tips from Pokemon? I sure need them. Things have been really difficult as of late at the job, so I do need that rage management situation happening. Cause I thought for the longest time I thought I would have left high school and high school drama. I thought I would have left high school drama at the door when it comes to a job, but apparently that's pretty normal, you know? It's pretty normal to have high school drama at the job, and I'm getting very tired of it. But I don't really want to get too much into it because we're here to have fun. That seems like a late game situation happening, so I guess we're moving on. By the way, I do want to talk about while I explore the city. Let's talk about Gen 10 and what happened at the and what happened at the Pokemon Presents. Am I the only one who thinks that the Pokemon Presents was a little lame? You know, like they were hyping it up so much to be like the best that it has ever been. The Pokemon Presents that happens on the 30th anniversary. Surely something grandiose must be happening. And I mean, Gen 10 is not a bad thing to end up. Not at all. In fact, the graphics look really good. The graphics look great. The game looks awesome. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's a year away, considering that they don't really like to announce things before it's done. But I'm just which Pokemon do you want to evolve? I already evolved my Pampor, I think. Yeah, I already have Pampor, but I guess I think Pansage? Pog! I have a Leaf Stone. I think Petalil needs this to evolve. I think. Or I say a Soundstone. Or was that a Soundstone? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. The main highlight was literally just Gen 10 and maybe the cafe remix. Yeah, but like most of the stuff that they supposedly announced are stuff that we already knew. You know, it is stuff that we already knew, stuff that we were already aware it was happening. Nothing really new came up. You know, everything else was a bit underwhelming. Yeah. The Japanese account was the one hyping it out, apparently, and then again, their job is to do that regardless, if it's actually good or not. True. But you know what? I think a good part of what did the damage, right? Regardless of the hype and whatnot, I think a good part what did the damage is the fact that they accidentally leaked the Leaf Green Fire Red port to the Switch 2. They leaked it accidentally on Instagram, and so they kind of had to cut out the part where they talked too much about Fire Red and Leaf Green, even though they did talk about it. I'm pretty sure they probably cut out some other stuff that they were gonna talk about with it, because you know they accidentally leaked it. You know, I'm so ready for a new grass burb. I would say Browsebird? No. What is it called again? Hold on. Brow what? Brow. I forget the name. I forget the name. I know that it's Browsprout. As in like that is the pun, but Browth. Thank you very much. Yes, Browth. I like Browth. I think it's really cute, but also I think it's a little bare bones. And I know that that's part of the curse for starters, right? You don't want them to be too complex. You don't want them to look complete at stage 1, right? But I feel like it's a little bit too simple. You know what I mean? I feel like it needed just a bit more to lead it to, for it to be perceived better. You know what I mean? But you know what I did notice though? You know what I did notice, which is this is something that they basically never do in Pokemon games. The Pokemon can actually move their eyes. You guys notice that? Like with Browth, the Pokemon have actually expressions now. Because here's the thing, ever since they moved to 3D, they never actually like use the 3D models properly to do proper expression. You know, they never actually let the Pokemon emote more than just, you know, close your eyes and open your mouth type of shit, you know? But Browd was actually emoting. Browd was actually like moving its eyes. Its eyes had a rig. It had an animation. So I know that this sounds so crazy that a Pokemon actually has facial rigs, but this is Pokemon we're talking about, you know? They kind of, you know, they kind of just like drip feed us a little bit. It's kind of like a monkey's paw. They give us a little bit and then something else has to give, you know? For example, they gave us Pokemon Champions, and Pokemon Champions is free. But you have to pay a premium if you want to have more than 30 Pokemon stored in Pokemon Champions. Which, if you know anything about competitive, that is not nearly enough Pokemon. So, you know, Pokemon Champions is free now. Anybody can play Pokemon Champions. You can only have 30 Pokemon. So, like, it's a monkey spa. It's a monkey spa. The same thing happened when they moved to 3D. They moved to 3D, and, you know, sure, models have higher fidelity, and they are really stiff. So, like, things, you know. Sorry, I got really passionate for a moment. Did I just got warned that I was gonna get my shit kicked in if I went to the other building? Perchance. But how hard is this, by the way? How hard is the battle building? Is it called the battle building? Or battle tower? Battle company. Is it really that hard? Can I get some XP in here? Because if I can get some XP in here, it could be interesting. Or 47 then? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? Oh fuck. I'm about to get my shit kicked in by Karen. I'm about to get my teeth kicked into my mouth by Karen from Finance, aren't I? Fuck. Breath is literally just a chicken with 2 leaves and that's it. I mean, it is really cute though. It is really cute. What I hope for Breath and its evolution though is that this Breath in its head, like, you know, blossoms into a really beautiful crest, you know? Kind of like a parakeet, you know, like how parakeets have like crests that are like really beautiful and big. I kind of hope that for them, and it will be really fun. And also, I should have not been surprised that Hime, of all people, likes the bird, because she likes better. Oh god, please, Karen from accounting, please don't kill me. Cleric Ingrid. Earlier. Oh, actually it's not that bad. Oh fuck. I am 3 levels below, but maybe I can survive this. Maybe I can survive this. Air cutter. Take down, fuck. Oh, please don't kill me. Woo! I'll live. That is worrisome though, because that means that this bitch is faster than me. You know what? Let's go mana. What does other slow thing even do? I love birds. I know you do, and that's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have been surprised. You know, I shouldn't have been surprised at all that you like the bird starter. Hey Inti, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Inti, what's your favorite starter from the new ones that were released? Well, not released yet, but still revealed. Listen, if you thought that I was ever going to pick anything different than the Yassified Gecko, you are dead as wrong, and you don't know me. Because, you know, my first reaction, and I feel like everyone's first reaction to new Pokemon is, ew, I hate it. Ew, it's gross. Sorry. Ew, it's gross. That is, oh. Ew, it's gross. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we hate new things, right? You know, we hate new things. But in reality, I feel like once I actually settle in, you know, I really like all of them. Browse being the least, just because it's a little simple in my opinion. But like, even I see the charm point. Even I see the charm point of it. Girl, you're gonna kill yourself. I told her. Craft is kinda no corralled. But worse. Ooh, we have strong fighting words over here. We have strong fighting words. What do you expect of the dogs is last stage? I just hope that it stays on the ground. I just hope that it doesn't stand up. Like, I don't know. It's too much to ask for a Pokemon that is, you know, on its legs, on all 4 legs. I don't think it's too much to ask that they stay in 4 legs. You know what I mean? Or if they're gonna do something like that, listen to me, okay? Game Freak. I know you're watching, Game Freak. I know you're watching. Hi. I know you want to sponsor me. We can talk about that later. But Game Freak, if you're gonna make the dog stand up, it better be a bear. It better be a chubby, bulky furry. Okay? I don't want no Incineroar 2.0 type bullshit. If it's gonna stand up, I want a big, burly man with a huge beard. That's what I want. And I am not talking about a fire beard like Emboar, because I realize that it sounds like I'm describing Emboar. No. I want, like, I don't know. Think about, what's his fucking name? Oh. From League of Legends. Shit, I'm forgetting the name. Ornn. Think about Ornn from League of Legends. That's what I want. If the dog needs to stand up, I better get Ornn from League of Legends. So, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on that. If it gotta stand up. Why is my model not moving? If it gotta stand up, please make it a bear. Make it big and make it burly. Honestly, that's all I want. Bipedal dogs in Pokemon is just furries. They will all be hot because people like slim gayish. I mean, I kinda hope we get like another Primarina out of Gekwa. Like, because Primarina cannot be the only one who slays. Primarina is not the only one who can run the Contagon and fly the mother plane. You know what I mean? Primarina needs a second in command. And I hope that Gekwa can be that. That's all I hope. That's all I care about. I hope Gekwa can be that. Skellydirge was spared from that. I know, and I love Skellydirge. And I love Skellydirge because Skellydirge is a reference to my culture. Skellydirge is a reference to my culture, you know? So, I'm kind of hoping. Have you seen the last gen? They're all just slim, hot people. Last gen. Are we talking about Scarlet and Violet? Because Skellydirge wasn't slim and hot. Skellydirge is just literally a crocodile. Skellydirge is just a crocodile. But who else was it aside from Skellydirge? No, because Inteleon was from Sword and Shield, right? Yeah, Inteleon was from Sword and Shield, so that is not it. Oh shit! Why am I forgetting the starters of Scarlet and Violet? Quaquaval! Oh right, Quaquaval. Quaquaval is homosexual, yes. But I mean, Quaquaval was just one of them. Oh right, Meowscarada was there too. Fuck. Oh fuck. Well, you know what? You may be right. You know, Meowscarada and Quaquaval are hot, slim, gay people. But like, at least Skellydirge was there. Listen. I'm not asking for furry bait here. I think the furries have eaten good at this point. I think the furries can link some of us for the rest of us. And just, you know, let us have a quadrupedal Pokemon that stays in all 4s. Just saying. This should do a lot of damage, I think. Ooh, Pog. Focus energy. But yeah. So if I actually were to say what I want, like Pom Bomb, for example, Pom Bomb to evolve into, me personally, I want Pom Bomb to not really get like a bigger, older dog. I just want it to get fluffier, you know? I want the mane, you know? I want the mane of Pom Bomb to just increasingly become a furball. That's all I want. The face stays just the same. The face doesn't change. The face is tiny. The body is tiny. But the hair just keeps growing, you know? All I want is just a furball, Pom Bomb. I don't need anything else. It just needs to be bigger. Bigger and more furry. As for Sprout, well, I already said before, I'm expecting Sprout. I expect the Sprout on its beak to blossom into a beautiful flowery crest. Maybe a little gay. Hello, do you want to fight? Thank you. And as for what's it called? And as for Gekwa, I just expect her to get harder. You know what I actually want for Gekwa is to be closer to Salazzle. You guys remember Salazzle? You guys remember that? Yeah, I think we need a Salazzle. We need Salazzle 2.0. It's been long enough. And I think it'll be fitting because it's a poison type. Everybody's expecting Gekwa to turn into a poison type. Oh my god, hi Nova! How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for the water, the stand up and stretch. Thank you. And thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Although you're not really lurking, are you? Because like, you're talking, you know? Is it really lurking if you're talking? I'm just saying. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, no. I need to go. I need to move. I need to go. I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Rennie man. Your turn. After lurk, I disappear every now and then. Just like the supernova you are. Sometimes you're there and something you aren't. The fuck? Oh, XP defense. Interesting. Well, it's a scientist. It shouldn't surprise me. I want it to remain cutesy. I do too. I don't want... When is the last time that a Pokemon starter started out cute and stay cute? When's the last time that happened? Because, you know, Primarina became gorgeous. Litleo, I don't remember what the name of this, but Litleo just ended up being hot because of Incineroar. Incineroar became hot. And, I mean, who else was with them? Oh, yeah. Rowlet was kind of hot, too. So, like, yeah, I want them to stay animals, but I want one of them, and in this case, Pom Bomb. I want just Pom Bomb to stay cute. That's what I want. I think Peach and Raichu are all cute. But that wasn't... Is it? Is Raichu supposed to be depictive? Or, like, is Raichu supposed to read as cute? Oh, rock throw. Ah! Oh, bitch! Stop! Oh, you are... Wait, what happened to my water gun? Bitch! What happened to my water gun? Girl, what happened to my water gun? That escalated quickly. I know, right? It used rollout, right? How many times can rollout hit? That's doing basically nothing. Jesus Christ. Accuracy, you motherfucker. No wonder why I keep failing my water guns. Why does it hurt that much? What is happening? What are they feeding these people? Well, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck you, Rock and Roller. Jesus Christ. You know what? I know this is kind of dangerous because Rockblast can actually hit me, I'm pretty sure. But like, I have quick attack. Wait. Wait, hold on. Now I think about it. It did do defense. It did do X defense, so it might do no damage at all. Oh. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk this? You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on, Chad. Hold on, Chad. You know what? You guys know what we gotta do, right? You guys know what we gotta do, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on. Y'all know what we gotta do, right? Sorry, I said that I had to keep it on hand, okay? That did nothing. Well, chill. We're gonna die here. Ah! That actually didn't kill me. Fuck. Listen. That didn't do shit. Does this is normal? Does rock this is normal? God damn it. Oh my god. Listen! 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 We have fun here, okay? We have fun. Gotta have some fun before we die. You know? At least I did something fun. Oh, just kill the bitch. Leave tornado. What type is rock and roll aside from rock? You get a chance to watch the marathon designs? Marathon designs? What are you talking about? Did I miss? Motherfucker, did I miss? Bitch. It's pure rock. Does rock this is normal? Does rock actually resist normal? Because that's a new one to me. I didn't know that. This isn't an Nuzlocke. No, it isn't a Nuzlocke. I'm just going through the game, just having fun and kinda losing. Not gonna lie, kinda being a loser at Pokemon. That's kinda what I do. The new game from Bungie. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Inti. Yes, rock resist normal. Okay, but do you gotta say it like that though? Do you gotta say it like that though? You gotta say it like that though? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't remember the type chart. Woo, he's cute. Wait, everybody shut up. Wait, shut up. Shut. That man was kinda cute. He was kinda cute. Don't you think? I mean, I can do air cutter. It is neutral damage. It should probably hit for a lot. Never mind, doesn't do shit. Quick attack. You know what? I have Manti. What the fuck am I doing? Bitch, what am I doing? I have Manti here. Hello? I am winning, Ren. No, I got my... Listen, I got my shit handed to me by Tim from finance. Because I'm in the battle company right now. Jesus, why does that do so much damage? Other way. Please don't kill me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch. I hate this shit. I hate this stupid game for babies sometimes. What the hell? What the hell? How does some things do so much damage? I don't understand. I don't understand. They have a pretty cool concept of the brutalism and transhumanism. I mean, I can take a look at it, but with the transhumanism thing, I'm not really too excited about that, you know? Queen, don't cry. I won't. Sorry, boo. Wasn't meaning to sound mean. No, I'm kidding. I'm being dramatic. You're not being mean. I'm sorry. I'm just being dramatic. Bruce. Ooh, actually, that is really good. Wait. That's just Bruce is really good, actually. What does Lear do again? Lowers attack stat. Defend. Probably Lear, right? Also, Roost is a recovery move. And the thing about Roost is that if I remember right, unless I'm being stupid, right? If I remember right, Roost also removes the flying type from the Pokemon. So for example, if I was fighting let's say I was fighting an electric type. If I do Roost, they cannot hit me for super effective damage because I just lost the flying type. At least, I think that's the move that I'm thinking of. I think. I'm not sure, actually. That's correct. See? I know things about Pokemon. I know things. That is a different masculine. That is a different color. That is a different color and shape. And I'm not sure if I like that. That feels a little suspicious. Is it one more like special? Special defense? I mean, I can literally do nothing to it, but I guess I can just air cut at it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious, you motherfucker son of a bitch? Let me at least hit you so that it can share more XP, goddammit. If you fucking flinch me again, I swear to God. Why do I even play this game anymore? I know what's gonna happen. I know this game is supposedly about art and, you know, strategy and, you know, outpacing and thinking 2 steps ahead. That's a fucking lie. This game is just a set of probabilities. If you miss this leaf tornado, I swear to God. How is it alive? It has higher special defense, don't it? It has higher special defense, right? That's the difference between the red one and the blue one. Is that this one has higher special defense, right? That did nothing, but thank you anyway. I'm gonna farm this bitch a little bit. I'm gonna lie, I'm feeling a little devious today. I'm gonna farm this bitch a little. Because I want some of my health back. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that wrap did actually damage in contact. Oh, dog. You have 3 of them? Girl! Mama! You cannot be this much of a fanboy of this Pokemon. Only one was needed. And it's the red one again. What is the difference? Because as much as you try to convince me, Ryoken, that it's a shiny, it's not a shiny. The difference is their look. The stats don't change. Really? He's throwing the entire family at you. You know what? Listen. He got the whole family at discount price. You know. You know how you go to the market and you see those like poor, badly treated, over bloated, you know, discount fish? That's essentially it. He is the only reason why he's fighting me with them is because he's trying to get rid of them, and he doesn't want to flush them down the toilet. You know, they're a little bit to flush them on the toilet now. You are annoying. Oh wait, they do have a different ability, really? Are you sure that the stats don't change? Because this one took more damage. This one took more damage, so that leads me to believe, at least a little bit, that the blue one has a higher defense, special defense stat. Are you sure? Oh. Then again, Pokemon is just random like that. Even though it's not a crit, sometimes the damage will just be higher for some fucking reason. Different natures, I think. Oh, true. True, you're so right. You know, you're really cute, but you really gave me a headache. I really want to smooch that man. I really do. He's very cute. But damn. You know, before I continue beating the shit out of everybody in this office, I would really like to heal. So I'm gonna go back to heal for a little bit. But you know what? I think my biggest hope for anything in this world, more than anything else, is I want two things. I want a proper fairy type Elite Four and a normal type Elite Four. That's things that I want. A wish list, if you wish. But I want the Elite Four, because here's the thing. I've been doing some research, right? Because I've been doing my because I've been doing for a long time now. I've been doing my fashion reviews of the gym leaders, right? And I just really need them to make the Elite Four and the gym leaders, for that matter, part of the story again. Alola was really fun, and it was really unexpected when people that you knew turned out to be the Elite Four. And even then, I feel like now the champions are also not really that much there, you know? Because like Bianca, for example, Bianca, is that his name? No. Bianta? No. Wait, what's it called? The X and Y one? I know she's friends with Beyonce, but what's her name? Hold on. I don't remember her name. What's her name? Shit. Fuck. Diana. Yeah, Diana, sorry. No, Diantha. Diantha, that's her name. Diantha. Because like Diantha was barely there. Let's go through the list. Shall we? Blue, I mean, he is literally your rival. Of course he's always there, you know? Of course he's always there. Trace, which I didn't even know about him. He's kind of cute though. I'm pretty sure he's also your rival, so he's always there. Lance, he was barely there in the game, for I remember. Steven was a very important part of, at least part of the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. He was a very important part of it, so that was good. Wallace was barely there as well. Cynthia, I know that she was a pretty big part of the story. Like, she actually behaved like an actual champion and did things to protect the people. So, like, she good, in my opinion. Alder? I don't even remember him. Apparently, he's the one that we're gonna fight right now. Okay, well. Alder? I don't even remember him. Iris wasn't really a part of the story of Black and White. At least, not in the main game. I don't know if in Black and White 2 she's part of the story, but as far as I know, I don't even remember her showing up in the game. Diantha is barely there too. She subs shop from time to time in commercials, but she's barely there. As for Leon, well, actually no, Leon is actually a very big part of the story, but the story was really boring. Let's be honest. The story was really boring. I don't know who Monster and Peony are, so I cannot comment on them. Gira, I know that Gira was also there. And she showed up, from what I know, and ordered people around. But, like, that's really it. So, like, the champions even now, they don't have a big role anymore. The gym leaders, the champions, and the Elite Four, they don't have a big role in the stories anymore, you know? Like, I think it's high time to bring them back, you know? Bring them back, make them part of the story, make them part of your journey, so that whenever you fight them, it feels like an actual battle is happening. Like, there's some did I actually heal my Pokemon? Like, there are some stakes, you know? What about the Alolan champion? You mean us? I mean, technically, I guess. Professor Kukui, technically. But, like, yeah, no, actually, Professor Alola was the best example. Alola didn't really have gym leaders, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, the Kahunas and the Trials are gym leaders, right? So for all intents and purposes, they do have gym leaders. And I think Alola was the best one out of all of them. They were able to really make us be emotionally investment. We want emotional investment. Yeah, exactly, Hime. I want to feel something. Do you know the reason why people clowned so badly into the flying type Elite Four from Alola is because she's just a random ass girl. She just shows up right at the end. Nobody knows her. Like, literally, everybody yells. Whenever I see her, everybody yells, "Ooh, she doesn't even go here," you know? Because she was never there. We don't know her, you know? But, like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's just, we really need more emotional investment onto these characters. Because right now, most of what they are is just a gimmick. They're mostly just a gimmick, and we barely even know them anymore. The NPCs don't really talk about them anymore. So, like, what's the point, really? What's the point? I just really need more, okay? I don't want to wait for the anime for them to tell me what's going on with Raihan, you know? I just don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I want to know now. I want to be emotionally invested. To be fair, the trials were a last minute thing that Game Freak did just to spice up the region. Is that confirmed or are you just making it up? Is it source I made it up or did you actually, like, confirm it? Because, like, I could believe that. I could genuinely believe that. That is something I could believe. Damn. You got drink, huh? On NPCs, the open world is empty. Okay, you didn't have to say it like that. Listen. You didn't have to say it like that. You didn't have to say it like that. Oh, Lord. Hey, listen. Of all things that Legend CA did wrong, at least that's something that they did right. At least the city does feel alive. You know? Flat windows as it may be. Flat structures as it may be. Legend CA got something right, and is to incorporate every character except for maybe except for maybe Win and what's his name again? Trevor? No, his name is not Trevor. What's his name? What's his name? Fuck. Why am I forgetting? I literally just talked about him. I talked about him. What is his name? Fuck! What's his name? It's not Trevor. Why is the name Trevor coming to mind? Why is the name Trevor? It's Gwen and who? Gwen and who? Fuck! My brain. I get so frustrated whenever I can't remember things. Oh! I need to know. What's his fucking name again? Can you give me the name, please? What is his name? Hello? Is the fighting type? Is the fighting type one? No, it's not John. It's not John Layency A. I just don't remember what his name is. Ivor. Oh god, finally. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, I remember now. Ivor. You know, Ivor and Gwen weren't really that big of a part of the story, particularly because, you know, Ivor was just out there vandalizing property and kind of just being a nuisance to other people. And Gwen didn't really want to be perceived, but at least she showed up more. You know, you see her in the meetup with Canary. So like, they really did a good job in Pokemon Legends CA to have all of the characters be part of the story and part of the world in some shape or form. And I want them to do that again. I really think that if there's something that they need to keep, with the new region, is that they need to keep that, you know? They need to keep them feeling like they are actually there and they can actually have a weight in the story and the world, you know? But welcome back, Kodonin. Hope you're doing okay. It is confirmed. You even see the remnants where the gyms were meant to be at. They didn't even cook up a trial for the captain, the fairy captain at all. What was her trial? She wasn't even there, right? You just find her randomly somewhere, I think, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think she was there. I was kind of hoping to paralyze it, but oh well. Through whoever wrote Legend CA's characters, they really hope they get promoted to the next time. I really hope so too. I really do. I mean, what the fuck was that? Was that leaf powder? Oh no. I was about to cry. I was about to say, that's sleep powder? Is that motherfucking sleep powder? Because they always do this to me. She just shows up in the island and hands you the crystal. Really? Cotton spore. Okay. Why am I failing my attacks? What is happening? I didn't see what it reduced. Thank you. You know what? Let's finish it with quick attack. But yeah, I really do think that. I mean, I'm not sure if Winds and Waves is going to have the same writers as Legend CA, primarily because I'm pretty sure that by the time the Winds and Waves was in development, Legend CA was already written. So they might have been working on the projects together at the same time. You know what I mean? And if that was the case, then it's definitely not the same writer. But we can only hope, right? Can only hope. Oh, you don't want to fight? Oh, that's okay too. Sculpting, Spog! I don't know what that do. If a Pokemon holds a Colb Slam, it has a better chance to make a critical hit. Oh! Actually, we're gonna need that. Actually, I am equipping that. I am absolutely equipping that because, like, we are gonna need it. Can I not see that here? I had to go to the Pokemon menu? Probably, right? Give. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Ah, I'm stupid. Ooh, I saw a big rude. I saw a big root, and we can give that to. Like, what can we give it to? Big root. A Pokemon held item that boosts the power of HP stealing moves. Ooh, we can give that to Little Man. We can give that to Petalil. We can give it to Petalil for sure. For sure. Do I have anything else though? No, not really. You know, if I get to keep Petalil, that's it. That is. The story of it from the league were a bit dark, but plenty of the stuff has been discarded at this point. I don't really want to know story leaks, to be honest. I don't really want to know that much about it, if I may be honest. Because I feel like story leaks are kind of... eh? Like, I don't feel like one should promote or look forward to it. For example, Pokopia used to be part of what they had in mind for Gen 10, but they decided to develop it into a whole separated game instead. Really? We're gonna have Animal Crossing in Gen 10? Wow. That is actually kind of sad that they removed them from Legends and from Pokemon 10. God, he's so cute. What level are you? Oh, level 20. I think, Chad, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Although, this is not a good matchup, actually. This is not a good matchup at all. I can only hope that Mantic can live one hit. Please don't die. Oh, thank God! I don't have any of those moves, bitch! I don't have any of those moves, bitch! Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself, huh? They always like to do that to me. They always like to do that to me. Please don't kill me. Holy shit. Okay. Which one has more... Which of those moves has more potency? Thunder Wave or Thunder Shock? It doesn't have power, and this one does. Okay. I mean, unless Manti misses, he should be able to take it out. I will both fast. So we were both the same speed. We were both the same speed. Hug. That's lovely, isn't it? Isn't that lovely, Chad? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that awesome and fun and amazing? Why does that do so much? And it flinches too. Well, I don't know what else to do here. Well, what the fuck? I should do Thunder Wave. Yeah, you're so right. I should do Thunder Wave. I am so pissed off. I am so pissed off. Just die. That's actually not gonna do any damage because of fucking Psychic type. Wow, that actually did a lot. That wasn't expected. That actually did a lot. Is mana? Oh my god, stop with the flinching already, you stupid bitch. You know, I knew Mona was bulky, but I didn't know that it also hit that hard. Damn. I really need to level up Manti. Manti's kind of falling behind a little bit, so hold on, let me go back and let me heal him again because he's falling behind a little bit. At what level did we say that that Blissel lends flame charge? But yeah, I do want to theorize. What do you think is the types of the next gym leaders? Do we even think that they're gonna stay with gym leaders? Because I feel like they did it. I feel like they did it out of obligation in Scarlet and Violet. Because I feel like what they wanted to do more was Team Star. And they put a lot more effort with the encounters with Team Star rather than what they did for the gym leaders. Because the gym leaders were rarely there. I know them. You sure want to know? I don't want to know them. I want to theorize. So if you know them, don't say it. But I want to theorize. I want to exercise my foresight, you know? Like, I want to just have fun wondering, right? I don't want you to actually tell me, please. But if I had to guess, and this is, you know, very out there, you know? This is very out there. This is probably a suggestion that no one has even dared to suggest, you know? Probably no one has ever thought of this. Nobody has the capacity to think it over as much as I do. But like, I think that there might be a water type gym leader and a flying type gym leader. I know. Praise me. Praise me for my huge brain. You know? Praise me for my brain. Because I am very smart indeed. Because, you know, winds and waves, water, and flying. You know? Does it ring a bell? Oh, what am I talking about? Anyway. Aside from that, though, aside from expecting the obvious, what I want, and maybe this is not gonna happen because there is a lot of ice type gym leaders already, but I want an ice type gym leader. Well, that doesn't really make sense now, does it? That doesn't really make sense now, does it? Because it's supposed to be a warm region. Where would they ever fit the ice type gym leader into? Okay, you know what? Let me just grab the list of the gym leaders. Let me grab a list. Let me grab a list and see what we don't have yet. Oh, actually, it's been a while. Did they give us an electric type gym leader before? As in, like, I want a stellar type gym leader. Yeah, and I also want a boyfriend. And, you know, one of those things is gonna happen. The other one isn't. When's the last time they gave us an electric type gym leader? Oh, right. Literally with Legend CA. I forgot. I made a joke about her. Fuck. I mean, a fairy type gym leader is a little bit obvious. I kind of don't want them to do another fairy type gym leader. I kind of want them to do an Elite Four. A proper Elite Four. But if I were to go by the obvious, they're probably going to do another fairy type one. Because, I mean, really, they probably need to fill out the ranks. They have the least gym leaders. I don't say with the dark type, actually. Does the dark type have another gym leader? Or is it just the one? Yeah, it's only Pierce. Okay, so here's my predictions. At least for 4 of them. Is flying type, water type, fairy type, and dark type. You know? Maybe they said the gym leader in Baguio City in the Philippines because it's cold there. I know because I was born and raised in the Philippines. I mean, they could. You know what? Sure. Why the heck not? Let's throw the ice gym leader there. Am I just recreating my own lineup? Wait, hold on. Fuck! I'm recreating my own fucking lineup. Holy shit! I'm recreating my own lineup for my for my gym leaders. Shit. Fuck. Damn. You know what? I need to be predictable. They're putting a grass type gym leader there. So, we have fire, ice. No, sorry. We had fairy, ice, water flying, ice. Sorry, I already said ice. Grass. We have grass. So we're gonna be obvious, okay? We're gonna be obvious. Probably fighting. Rock and bug. That's my predictions. I don't want to be. I don't. Girl. So like, Chad, can we all agree that if my lineup for my own gym leaders is anything similar to what actually happens in Gen 10, can you all agree to give me some praise? You know, can you all agree to give me some praise? Because like, by that point, you know that I have the gift of foresight. You know that I have a big brain and I know things. You know, my uncle works at Nintendo. They work at the Pokemon company. Hello? I will say that you did get one of their types right. Of all the ones that I just said, I just got one? I just got one? I'm gonna say it's probably the water type one. Because I mean, it's too obvious. You know? It's too obvious. It's too obvious that they... Egg would be weird out if they don't have a water type gym leader in Winds and Waves. It's like, what the hell? From your own gym leaders, okay. I didn't hear to say which one you predicted. Okay, so my prediction is flying, water, very dark, grass, bug, and I changed my opinion. Probably one of them is electric. So, those are my predictions. Although now that I think about it, you know what? Never mind. Swap off electric and add in fire. Because, I don't know. It feels appropriate. You're gonna die, Beach. It's probably not gonna do a lot of damage, but you know what? It's okay. You know what? It's more than I could have hoped. Fuck! I really was hoping that it wouldn't one-shot me. You know, I was really hopeful. That it wouldn't one-shot me. But why am I trusting this game? This game is not one of opportunity. This game is one of fuck you. This game is one of fuck you and fuck your Pokemon that you're trying to level up. That wish. Oh my god. Not the Stallion battle. I hate it here. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm bringing out the big guns. Fuck this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You're getting out. You're going out, bitch. Just die. Several of them are correct. Ooh, power of foresight. I'm telling you. Are you serious, bitch? We're gonna be here for a while, chat. So let's get comfy. So what did you guys did today? What did you guys did in your weekend? What you been up to recently? Like, does anybody have like something fun going on? Has anybody gotten married, graduated, maybe died, and you're speaking to us to the great beyond. And if you have died, how's it like over there? Do they have water? Do they have food? My sim got knocked up when I wasn't looking. What? What? I'm sorry. Okay, you need to give me the lore. Give me the details. What the fuck happened? Who knocked that bitch up? I left it running when I was away. Okay, but what happened? You know, but what happened? One of our roommates. Oh lord. Bitch, you really just... Was it like a situation? What, like, did they had anything going on, or did they just decided to fuck and they just weren't careful? Because like, when I try to make my sims fuck, they never do. They hate each other. So like, I don't know. I'm assuming they frackle during the 15 minutes I was getting food. I think it's a situation shit. So like, question. How did you got the... Was it like a notification pop up? Like, did it happen right after? Or did you just... Or did that happen just like a couple days after you left for free? I went to a party yesterday. It was kind of weird, but I can't say I didn't have fun. Ooh, what did you do at the party? What did you do at the party? I thought she was getting fat, but she had the morning sickness model. I thought she was getting fat. Damn. Then they eat it for 2 modlet. Oh, okay, well. You know what? Congratulations on being a grandma. Congratulations on being a grandma. I hope that goes well for you. Bitch. Mama. She really is just delaying the inevitable, huh? Just die already, whore. Swear to God, if you done Moonlight. Thank God. Die already. Jesus. That took forever. My gosh. Okay, let's try one more time for Manti to at least get a level. We need Manti to at least get a level, because this is kind of annoying. So, like... Do you have any of the mods, Hime? Not the mods, not any of like the expansion DLCs. Can you actually go to the hospital and watch her give birth? Because I've seen the cutscene of how Sims give birth, and it's kind of gnarly. It's a little bit gnarly. Like, it generally do be looking like they're probing you like an alien, you know? Which technically, that's kind of medicine, you know? Medicine is still kind of just probing. If you have ever known what a pap smear is, if you're a woman, you know what a pap smear is. But if you are not a woman, it's basically medieval torture. So like, it's not like medicine has improved that much. So like, you know, you may be knowing, Renan, how do you know what a pap smear is? I mean, I may be a man, but I'm not a savage. You know? I may be a man, but I know about women. I support women. I am for the woman. I haven't had a baby in the game before. I usually do gays. Damn, she said bisexual. She said she's a bisexual queen, and you need to get used to it. Like a lot about Pokemon Day, that's why it was weird. Was it weird in the sense that the people that were there were not interested at all? Or was it weird in the sense that just you guys were fighting or something? Jesus, they got assaulted just immediately. So like, are you having the baby? Hime, are you having the baby, or are we throwing it down the toilet type of situation? Oh look, we got a trial run. Wait, look, Chad, we got a trial run. We got a trial run of what the gym leader is going to be like. Lord. Oh no, I loaded them up to give it up to adoption. Holy shit. I know adoption is not a bad thing, but that kind of sounds hardcore. Damn. So like, does he have a good life now? Do you know what it is? Like, when we say you give it up to adoption, did you return it to God? Did you return to certain? Did you slap a stamp on it just to say return to sender? Oh, it hasn't been born yet. Ooh, cute. I do know that in The Sims there's like a random chance. There's a random chance that it just is a vampire or some kind of creature. So like, hopefully your baby's not a creature. The mod lets the baby go to a different family. Cute. You know what? That's Pog. That's nice. We love adoption up in here. Who the fuck is this? Oh, just raise the baby. I mean, you can also just eat it, apparently. Girl, can I just tell you about something? Can I tell you something crazy I saw at work the other day? So, as you guys know, I work for a company in a pretty famous game. I cannot really say what the game is, you know? You know what I mean? But like, something that I saw that was kind of perturbing was somebody saying that they would love to eat the product of your unborn babies. And I'm not really sure if that was supposed to be sexual or not. But like, it felt like it. You know what I mean? It felt like it. That person kept repeating, I want to eat the product of your unborn babies. Which to me, that led me to believe that it was menstruation. Right? So like, you know, good on you. Good on you for willing to eat out a woman with some bolognese sauce, you know, with some bolognese happening, with some what other things can I say for masturbation? For good on you for wanting to eat a pancake with a little bit of marmalade on it, right? Good on you for that. But did people need to know? Like, did we need to know? Like, did we need to know that you wanted to eat toast with tomato sauce on it? Like, did I need to know that? So like, ever since then, I don't know. Listen, that's love, okay? That's love. That's love. Call me whatever, that's love. Wanting to eat out your woman when she's having her period, that's love. That's love. So what can I say? I'm sure that people, I don't know, maybe they're more sensitive. What am I saying? Anyway, we should probably stop talking about that. But yeah, that is Strawberry Week. Lord. Reminds me of that guy who said he was a carnivore on a carnivore diet and he ate his newborn baby's placenta right after it was taken out. I mean, it sounds kind of gross, but the placenta is actually kind of good for you. I'm not gonna lie. I am not siding with gross people. I am not siding with gross people, but I know that the placenta is good for you. It has a lot of nutrients, okay? It has a lot of nutrients. So like, don't knock it before you try it, I guess. Don't knock it before you try it. You can probably like, I don't know, filet mignon it. You can probably like, why am I asleep? The fuck happened? I wasn't paying attention. How am I asleep? Okay, the somebody who was actually paying attention to the battle, can you tell me how my reigning men went to sleep? It's like, I was not paying attention. Was it yawn? Did he yawn me? Genuinely, I don't know what happened. But anyway. I don't know, Chad. How have we gotten to this point? How have we gotten to this point of life? You know? Oh my fucking god, really? Hyper potion? I didn't even know those existed. But yeah. I'm glad that you guys have a good time on your weekends, you know? That's true, but a lot of exes test when they can advance their career instead. What is she dedicating herself to? Okay, Chad. Do you... My lovely Fluffalier, when you make a sim, right? When you make a sim, do you actually leave out fantasies that you never would have lived yourself? Or are they characters? Like, do you make OCs in The Sims? Or are you trying to live out your own life? Like, because I feel like there is two kinds of people. There's three kinds of people. There is, first of all, the people who do OCs, who just roleplay as them in The Sims. And there is the people who explore their own fantasies. What would have happened if life was different? And then there's the psychopaths, you know? Then there's the psychopaths. In the psychopath category, I include two types of people, which is the people who just log in and commit murder, commit war crimes, right? Quite frankly, commit old medieval torture upon their sims. They unleash the plague upon their sims, which, fair enough, I guess. I guess that you need to channel your pent-up energy somewhere. So, I guess on The Sims is fine. But there is also the other type of psychopath, which is they just log in to make houses. They just log in to live out their dream of being a home decorator. There's actually a channel that I really like, actually, which is two sisters. I don't know if they're twins, but there's two sisters that all they do is challenge themselves to create houses, either based on a color, based on a theme, based on space, randomly generated. But like, I'm not knocking the content. I'm not knocking the content, but I do think it's kind of psychopathic for you to just log in and just build stuff, you know? Is there any other type of psychopath that plays The Sims aside from that? Shit. I love making a six floor house with only one bathroom in the floor. You know what? That is nothing. That is nothing if not the landlord special. That sounds like the landlord special to me. Okay, let's try to give Manthe at least one more level. Me personally, they're completely different people from me, and I just let them do what they want and then make them canoodle. Make them canoodle! That's a new one. That's a new one. I haven't heard of that before. That's fascinating. That is fascinating. Do tell me more. How do you canoodle? How does one canoodle? How does one candoodle? I would like to know. I'm a visual learner. Lord. We really do be out here, huh? I never quite was able to get into the Sims 4 properly. Being honest, I never quite was able to get into it. Because to me, it just, you know, to me, it just didn't feel fun. But, you know what? At least I was able to live out my gay fantasies there, you know? I did dress up like a girl in The Sims 4. And now, I dress up like a girl. Still not in real life, but I wear blush now. By the way, update. Update. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on my life. So, I managed to convince my mother to give me a makeup brush set for my birthday. She still hasn't given it to me yet because she hasn't found where to buy it. I think it's a little bit of an excuse, not gonna lie. But she did say she was gonna buy it. You know? She did say she was gonna buy it. So like, I'm making progress. For as low as it is, I'm making progress. Perhaps in another 10 years I can wear a skirt. You know? Perhaps in another 10 years I can wear a skirt. And you may be wondering, but Renan, you are an adult. You're 26 years old. What does it matter? Well, listen. I live with my mother, right? I live with her. And I'd rather not listen to her complain every time I do something, you know? So, at least I'm getting to wear blush now. I can wear blush outside. I actually wear blush a lot. I'm a blush girl. It makes me very happy to wear blush. It makes me feel alive. So, developments are happening. Life is happening, and I think life is better for what it is, you know? Period, as you should. Thank you. Listen, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the direction that my life is taking right now. Except for the fact that a couple months ago, I did cave and spend money on a gacha game, which I am not proud of. But otherwise, my life is going good. My life is going good. It's going good. It's going good. You know? So I'm like, aside from the little tiny detail of not longer being afraid to play, which game? Then less on 0. Actually, no, I have to confess another one. Listen, I have to confess another crime, okay? I cannot keep this from you guys. Eventually somebody's gonna know, so I might as well say it. So, I may or may not have spent money again. But I promise it wasn't the amount of it wasn't the same amount of money, okay? It wasn't the same amount of money. I promise. I didn't spend $100 anymore. I spent 30, okay? It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. It was a decent amount, okay? So, I may or may not have spent money on Genshin Impact because I really wanted Burgh's signature weapon. So, like, you know, I fell for the scam, okay? I fell for the scam. I pulled... Listen. I pull for Burgh, knowing that he's kind of a brick. And I wanted his signature weapon. So I kept pulling the signature weapon. And I won the 50-50 on the signature weapon. But I didn't get the weapon that I wanted. I got Flint's weapon. And the thing is, I already had Flint's weapon. So I had no use for that new Flint's weapon that I had. And because of the way that the Genshin Impact banner works is that once you get a 5-star, the next one is guaranteed to be what you want. So like, and it doesn't carry over when it comes to the weapons. So like, you know, I kind of felt pre-pressure, okay? I felt pre-pressure. I fell for the scam. Of being peer pressure into pulling into a gacha game. So like, at least I can vouch that Hoyoverse knows what it's doing, but still, I'm not proud of it. You know, I'm not proud of it, but I am happy. And you should be happy for me, okay? Be glad that at least I have some level of self-control. And it's not something like, you know, a Pokemon TCG. Because I've seen the amount of money that people spend, you know. I've seen the amount of money that people spend on cards and opening packets. It's essentially the same thing, you know. Opening packets is a gacha game. So like, let me have this, okay? Let me have this. Please let me have this. I spent $200 to $400 because of the same reasons as you. Okay. At least I didn't spend that much. I think at most I have spent like $150. You may say 100. Why do you spend 100? Well, it's because I did spend a lot of money on CCC because I really wanted the Angels of Delusion, okay? But anyway. Oh, you're the Pokemon trainer at the entrance. You come this far. That means you're quite strong. Are you prefer to spare the strongest person in the building? Is it in the building right now? Are you prepared to face the chairman? The time has come. I am the one. I accept your challenge. Isn't that the fucking attendance guy? Isn't that the cleaning dude? Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Okay, that's Pog. We like that. You just have way more control than I do, so I salute you, baby girl. Listen. I was raised in the house of feeling guilty for spending money on things that I like. Okay? I know, I hope it doesn't sound like trauma dumping, but like, I was raised to basically feel like every time I spend money on something that made me happy that wasn't an actual physical object, it was a bad thing, you know? So for better or for worse, that has given me enough self-control to be a hoarder of my own money. And I'm actually pretty good at saving because I save more than half my paycheck. Because here's the thing, when I first got a job and I started hearing like, you know, what's it called? Advice from people that were older than me. Everybody basically told me that I should save like 10% of every paycheck, like after you pay for your due diligence, your bills, after your bills are taken care of and you have set aside money for food, then whatever's left of that, you save 10% of it to a savings account so that you can get more money, right? And so you can, you know, save up some money and save up like an actual sum, you know? Then that's a little? You think 10% is a little? I always save more than that, but somebody told me 10% is the normal, right? That you save 10% of your money to an emergency fund, right? I save more like 50 to 40% of my paycheck. Because as of right now, I don't have to take care of the bills myself. My mother takes care of that, although we've been having talks about splitting it in half. But in so far, you know, facts have been said. Did my Thunderwell fail? What's the normal, actually? How much do you guys usually save? Like, not to scare you with the eventuality of a job, right? But like, how much do you guys usually save when it comes to saving your paycheck and stuff like that? I actually have nothing that can hit this thing, huh? Now that I think about it, I have nothing that can actually hit rubbish or super effective damage. So I guess we try. I tried to put at least 250. Jesus, Lodge? Oh, bitch, that hurts. Shockwave. Please be paralyzed. Please be paralyzed. Please be paralyzed. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, Manti. Damn it, Manti. I have... I guess I can do Twitty Shake. But what percentage is that of your normal paycheck, Hime? If you don't mind me asking. If you're okay answering that, actually. Ow. Ow. Because, like, if I had to say, I think if I were to explain that in American money, I think I save around like Probably closer to like $300, you know? But I don't win that much. Here's the thing. I don't win that much. I win maybe... I don't know how much I win, actually. Let me actually, like, translate that. Hold on. That seems so little. Okay, well, is that feels like a little much. That feels like a little much. Is that too much? Do I really win that much now? Okay, so I win 1,000 per month. Is that a lot? That doesn't feel like a that. That feels like a lot for mixing peso. I mean, for $1. Earning? No, that's gross. That's the gross amount that I won. That's the gross amount. Is that what it's called? Gross amount? I don't... That feels like a lot. That feels like a lot. Am I actually better off than I think I am? Is it just that I don't comprehend? What the fuck? Calm down. Bitch, calm down. Calm the fuck down. Thank you. Jesus. Of course he avoided the attack. God damn it. Because a little bit is a bit different where you are than where I'm at. That is true. That ain't core. You are a bitch. But anyway, I was doing air cutter anyway, so. It is true. Maybe cost of living is what's making it feel. Okay, but is it? Okay, I need to know. Is it too much or too little? Can you stop? Thank you. Is that too much or is that too little? Because, like, that sounds like a lot to me. Like 1K per month? That sounds like a lot. I feel like I always hear that people don't make that. That people make less than that. But, like, I'm not really sure. Oh, Pug! It's evolving! Yay! Dum, 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 dum. Wow! My Tweety chick! Look, she learned how to do eyeliner! Look! Look, everybody, she learned how to do eyeliner! She has a pink eyeliner now! Hey. I describe myself as a janitor because I like to know what kinds of trainers come here. I had a good time battling you. Please stop talking to my Steam. Please take a... Oh, Pog! I got the XP shirt! Thank fuck! I didn't even know that the XP share. I didn't even know that the XP share was in this thing. I just realized that my YouTube chat isn't working. Hold on. Let me open in another tab. Do I sound sick? I just listened to myself a little bit. Do I sound sick? Am I sick? Because I feel like it sounds sick. Hold on. Get the chat. Give me a moment. I'm trying for it to load and it's just not loading. Yes, pop off. Okay, I see it now. Weird. I don't know if my YouTube chat is not working, but I see you guys now. Hello. Hello there, YouTube chat. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm really sorry that I'm really sorry. I hope you didn't feel ignored. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Hi, Scully. But anyway, getting back into the game. Getting back into the video game. Because I think I spent too much time. trying to talk about real life. Getting back to the game. So, what level is Burgh's Pokemon? What level are they? Am I good enough to beat him now? Or like, am I still like a little bit too green for that? Imagine if I trash the ESP share. Around early 20s from what I remember, I think. I feel like I should be able to defeat him now. No, I need Manti to learn I do need Manti to learn what's it called? To learn Flame Charge. Like I need Manti to actually like get into it, you know? So I'm not quite ready yet. But we're almost ready. Almost ready to beat him. Is there any other place here where I can actually battle? What is the city so big? Oh, I also know. Yeah, I remember this. We fought this guy, and he said that, and see... Why do I sound sick? I hit it. But at least I'm not casting that much. We found this guy and he said that there's other dancers around. So we need to find them. That is probably not the right way. He said that there's other dancers around. So if we find them and we beat the shit out of them, he's probably gonna give us something. Is there anyone near them? No. He has level 20. Oh shit, so I'm not quite there yet, damn. Oh, one of them is on the port. Wait, they're on the port. Wait, hold on. We gotta find them. One of them is on the port. Because they're probably gonna give us something. But yeah, then... I'm not quite ready to beat him yet, then. Is there anything here? No. But we're getting closer, though. We are getting closer. The thing is, though, I don't want to give any chances for me to lose. I already have a losing chance as it is. Because you guys want me to suffer and die. You know? You guys want me to suffer because you want me to give my Petilil away if I lose the battle with Burgh. So, like, you know, I don't quite want to do that yet. I had to leave for a while. What did I miss? Well, you missed the fact that... the fact that I'm dying, apparently. You missed the fact that... Tweety Chic evolved. Tweety Chic evolved. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He learned how to do eyeliner. Oh, yeah. Nothing really much happened. We were also talking about jobs. Oh, there you are. Let's fight. Let's fight! Ryoken, I want... Ryoken, at what level did you tell me that, that Manti learns Fire Charge? If you can remind me, please. Oh shit, it's level 21. Yeah, no, I'm not surviving that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because I really don't want to challenge him if I don't have to. Oh my god, that's how I want to sleep. This is gonna do nothing, by the way. Level 18, so I'm getting close. Fuck, do I have another chest over here? I hope I do. Better restore. Yeah, I do have another one. Fuck. So he's very close to learning it, but... Fuck. What's up with... Was that necessary? Was it really that personal, bitch? Was it really that personal, motherfucker? Because, like, you didn't need to crit. I was gonna die anyway. What's your problem? Hello? That was so unnecessary. Here we go again. Why do they love these moves? I feel like I've encountered like multiple hit chance moves a lot as of late. Are they really common in Black and White? Like did they because like I don't know. I feel like I'm encountering them a lot as of late. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a me thing. Ooh. Finally, flame charge. Fog. So forget. What do we get rid of? Shockwave is actually kind of helpful, and doing charge before Shockwave has helped a lot. I need Thunderwave. Thunderwave I definitely need. Loaded dice holders are gonna be such a pain in the remarks. Wow, you have no idea. You're so right. Holy shit. You are so right. But this is happening so often, and they don't even have loaded dice. So, imagine when that happens. Holy shit. Are you sure I should get rid of charge? Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you, Raecords. I'm gonna trust you. I guess we do really need a cover move for a normal type, I guess. Okay, one more. You need fire, not electric for this gym. That is true. Damn. I like charge though, because it made my electric hits hit harder, I guess. But you're right. I don't need electric right now. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my rounds real quick. 1 sec. Lord. Oh Lord. What? Is it me? Is it me? Or part of the reason why this game is so hard to Nuzlocke, right? Is the fact that the jump in between levels between gym leaders is actually kind of high, isn't it? Because like this is actually way higher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit, here's the other one. Where did I put the sunglasses? Holy shit, bitch! God damn it. Oh, I felt so much like I was just really reliving my childhood. Like that time I got assaulted at gunpoint. Oh, that is not fun. That is not fun at all. Sir, what are you doing? Why are you doing right behind a fucking trash can? That guy just flashed you. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is... I can't believe they made a reference of that. Girl, I can't believe they actually made a reference of somebody flashing you in the dark. Okay, you know what? Pokemon is a lot darker than I thought. They do anything with these trash cans? No. Pokemon is a lot darker than I thought. They really did just make a reference to somebody flashing me. What is this? Is this a coffee store? It's New York. It doesn't surprise me. Okay, but you don't have to say it like that. You don't have to say it like that. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Hello. Oh, that's so sad. What the hell? Why am I getting trauma done by an NPC? Wait, hold on. Listen to this, Chad. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time, and the tears of farewell of my mother crying. Bitch, what the hell? What the hell? Also, Yaoi? Yaoi? You know? Fanatic happens to find a musician in happenstance in a bar that he frequents often. His music reminds him so much into the past, and because of that, he wishes to be closer to them, to keep listening to his music, and he wishes that he never stops playing the guitar because he finds solace in his music. And on the other hand, the musician is kind of struggling a little bit, you know? He's struggling to make it happen, to make his dream real. And therefore, when he finds that one true fan who always listens to him, always is there when he's playing his songs, he kind of starts to notice him a little bit. Every time he's there at this bar, he notices that he's always there and that he's always present and, you know, listening intently with such adoring eyes that he kind of starts to fall for him. He kind of starts to have a little bit of a crush. And you know what? Once he starts having a crush, he wants to get closer and closer to him. But, you know, the other guy wants to stay respectful because, I mean, it's a musician that he doesn't know and he doesn't want to be weird about it. And so they have this dynamic where they both yearn from each other. They both have a something that complements each other, but they can't quite say it yet because they don't actually know each other. They never talk. And so this happens on and on and on. I love making yaoi. I love making yaoi of random people in a video game. It's so fun. It's so fun. Do you know that the musician plays Meloetta song? Really? Is that the lyrics to Meloetta song? Ooh, I got a lemonade bug. Thank you. I got a lemonade. Lemonades are fun. I like lemonades. All right, let's beat the shit out of this bitch. But I didn't know. Is that a lyric to the song? Or what is it in reference to? Because, like, from just that, I wouldn't have known. Alright, let's do Shockwave. Actually, let's Thunderwave first. Let's Thunderwave first, just in case. Just in case. So I do not put it past him. I do not put it past him. Hime! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, never mind, I'm good. Hime, did you like it? Do you like my fanfic? Do you like the little fanfic that I did? Did you enjoy it? Because, you know, I think I did a pretty good job. You know? I think I did a pretty good job. When do they smooch? You know what? It's gonna be a slow burn. I think the kind of setting is best set for a slow burn. That kind of set is just set, is a very good set for a slow burn, where they don't really start dating. Like, they frequent each other, they start talking to each other, but not too much, until eventually something happens. I think the musician probably stops playing and stops going because he's lost self-confidence, and then the fan goes to find him, and when they do, he tells him about how much he loves his songs, and then the musician, out of this emotional desperation and wanting for emotional connection, he kisses the fan, and then things just kind of develop slowly. They start talking a little bit more, but they never ever kiss again until the last episode of the manga, where, you know, they actually decide to date. And then the actual dating is for the OVAs. The actual dating is for the OVAs. He plays the relics on if you have Meloeras event downloaded. I don't. Can you even do that in an emulator? I didn't know you can download events like that in the emulator. If you know, teach me how. If you know, teach me how, because I would actually kind of appreciate it. Oh, now we have the trio here, Puck. Amulet coin, hell yeah. I don't know what that do. What that do? Well, that don't do nothing, I think. But oh, they're happy. They're happy, and that's good. That's great. No idea. I made it work R4 for the Gen 4 event. Well, if somebody knows about this kind of stuff, do let me know. All right. Oh. Oh. Wait, I forgot. This game has a sand area. Where this is the part where you can find Darmanitan, no? Oh, bitch. It's not gonna let me proceed, is it? Come on, man. Come on. I'm a trainer. I can do this. I'm 10 years old. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Can you fight at least? Can I fight you? This is some areas are lighter and some are darker. Look, I'm not hiding the darker sand. Oh, fuck. Can I find anything here? Can I find anything useful? I think Darmanitan is supposed to be here, I think. Oh, Sandile! I forgot you were in this game. Wait, this is bad. It's a ground type. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Run. That's bad. That's bad. It is, but it's somehow the end of the desert. Damn. They really don't want me to have any fucking advantage against Burgh, huh? Ooh, hi, lady. You wanna fight? Yeah! Why do you have an umbrella in the middle of a in the middle of a sandstorm? It's not an actual storm. Girly pop. Girly pop. That umbrella ain't gonna do shit. That umbrella ain't gonna do shit against the sand. It's not an actual storm. Pineapple. Actually, that's great for me. Actually, that's great for me. That's actually kind of great for me. Because Manta is gonna eat it for breakfast. Wait, it's a ground type? Is that a ground type? Is that a ground type, right? I guess we're gonna find out. I know it's a water type, but I don't know if it's a ground type. No, we did it. Pog! Nope. Okay, thank you. No, I want to keep the Pokemon in. I need Manti to heal the higher levels. Okay, so, Chad, no question. We're about to come out. We're about to come up into the 2.5-hour mark. They just don't want Manti to level up, huh? They just don't want me to use Manti at all. Mary, how am I supposed to level this fucking zebra if he dies every time? I'm so over it. I am so over it. He dies every fucking time. Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, hello! Raggy. I should probably capture Pokemon regardless now. I should probably capture Pokemon regardless. He's a dark type, that's bad. Well, actually, I should be okay. No, but that's a dark type, so I don't know. You know what? What I'm gonna do is man. Auntie, more like Kenny, am I right? What? Kenny? Sorry, I didn't get the joke. I'm a little stupid right now. But anyway, what I was gonna ask you guys. Motherfucker, you piece of shit. What I was gonna ask you is, we're coming into the hour and a half of the stream, right? And what I wanted to know is, do you want me to do, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do more leveling? Do you want me to, I was supposed to capture that bitch. I'm stupid. Well, do you want me to try and challenge Burgh? Or should we leave this as just another... Didn't you say that this is on the other... They were on the other side of the desert? You're a fucking liar! You fucking lied to me! That you just lied! You just be lying out here! Hermanitans are not this one, remember. At least I didn't know. I mean, that's fair, but this is the preview. This is the preview of the Hermanitan. This is the preview. This is the Darumaka. So please don't kill it. I actually kind of want it. What can I do so that it doesn't get murdered? What can I do so that it doesn't get murdered? I think I'm just... Oh, bitch, why does it hurt so much? I'm starting to find out that... I'm starting to think that my poor monkey cannot take a hint. That's not gonna work. That takes... It should be strong. I don't want to kill it. Fuck. Do you guys think it's gonna die of a water beam? Do you guys think it's gonna die of a water gun? Because it might die. That's the problem. I clicked the wrong button! That was a red encounter, isn't it? That was a red encounter, wasn't it? It is a red encounter. You probably cannot find it that easy, right? Fuck! Oh. I still didn't kill it. Shut the fuck up. Just give me another one. Give me another one. I don't care. I need a Darmanitan. I actually kinda do need Darmanitan, so please give it to me. Please. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run away. You're actually kinda pretty. Please. It's a rare encounter. God damn it. Scraggy's the rare encounter here? I found it 4 times already. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Fuck off. Ah, whatever. I keep insisting. What do you mean I can't be... Well, this is annoying. And it's a dark... Wait, actually, I don't think it's a dark type yet. I don't think it's a dark type yet. They should be fine. They should hit for neutral damage. It is a dark type. Well, how am I getting this owned? How am I getting this zone from a Pokemon in the middle of the wild area? Oh my gosh. Oh, and now it's laughing at me. Now it's laughing at me, you motherfucker. Does Sandstorm run out? Does it run out? Or am I just doomed to do this forever? You know what? I'm gonna sleep it. I'm gonna sleep it. I'm gonna try to capture it because apparently that's the only thing I can do. Apparently that's the only thing I can do. So I don't know. I'm like, it shouldn't in this area. Oh, so it lasts forever as long as Sandstorm is out. Okay, fog. That's so fun. That is so fucking fun. Oh, I was free from the Sandstorm, but you know what? I already got this far. I'm just gonna capture it. Get into the ball, bitch. Get into the heal ball, bitch. I'm just gonna leave you here if you refuse to. Okay, well, you had your chance. You had your chance to be part of the team, but no, you have to be a little bitch about it. I'm just gonna kill this bitch. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna kill it. Fuck it. It doesn't want to be part of the team, and it doesn't want to let me leave. So, I guess it's time to die, ho. It's time to die. It do be the time to die. It do be that time. Would you look at that? It's time to die o'clock. Take this, Borg. There you go. Finally. Ugh. That was painful. Okay, give me the Darumaka. I want the Darumaka. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme! Are you sure that Scraggy is the rare encounter? Because I have a feeling that is Darumaka. Oh, but God forbid I try to get out of this area. Thank God. Found another one. It has been found. It has been found. Okay, so first order of business, I'm gonna sleep it. First order of business. That is not the right button, but you know what? It's fine. What does that do? Nothing really, apparently. First order of business, we're gonna sleep this beach. We sleep. What does that even do? What does Uproar even do? When do they smooch? I don't know. They kind of the same shape, so maybe. And then we do seed leech. We do the leech. We leech it. That's what we do. What does that even do? Is that supposed to do damage? Oh, actually, it does kind of hurt. It does kind of hurt a little bit. Oh! You know what? Pokemon's a little bit too advanced for me. I'll say it. I think Pokemon is a little bit too advanced for me. Because what the fuck do you mean I plan to sleep it? Like, this game is just ahead of whatever I want to do, huh? This game is just incredibly ahead of whatever I want to do. Because I want to sleep it so that I don't kill it. And then suddenly it does a move that doesn't let me make him go to sleep. It's just kind of amazing to me. It's kind of amazing to me how every time I think I got a plan, this game just slaps me in the head and tells me no. No. In fact, no, it actually doesn't work that way. And you're kind of an idiot for thinking so. It's like it's specifically coded to troll you every damn time. I know, right? It's fucking annoying. I'm getting annoyed. Ain't no Spire Fang. That's actually... Isn't that quite the... I'm surprised that it knows Fire Fang, because I thought that was like a high power move. Okay, get into the ball now. Get into the ball, bitch. What will it be, Mr. Bond? Shit. What the fuck do you... You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill it by accident because... Get into the fucking ball, bitch! Oh my... Go to your happy place, Ren. Go to your happy place. Happy place. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need this. I don't need this bullshit. I don't need this bullshit. Whatever. Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Again, the game is literally coded to troll me. I do something to not one-shot it. You know, I do damage over time to not one-shot it. Guess what? It doesn't want to get into the fucking Pokemon and it fucking dies. We don't this negativity and homophobia. How dare that Umaka? I know, right? Like the homophobia of this game, far too much. Far too fucking much. I just don't feel ready at all. I don't feel ready at all to fight Burgh. I wanna have a contingency plan in case. You know what? There is trainers. There should be trainers in the gym, right? There should be trainers in the gym. I could probably try to level up Manti a bit more inside of the gym in itself. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where the fuck is the gym? Is it over here? I think it's over here, right? No, that's the Pokemon Center. Is it the gym? No, that's not it. Where's the gym? I feel like this has happened because you were not planning to add Darmanitan to your team. I mean, I didn't even remember that Darmanitan exists on this game. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't remember. I didn't even remember that Darmanitan was on this game. Where the fuck is this gym? Am I crazy? No. Nothing. Hello? Well, there's nothing here. Odd. Is that the only one in good Pokemon on your team? So it wasn't an option. Darmanitan is not ugly. Darmanitan is not ugly. Darmanitan is actually quite cute. I like Darmanitan. Especially in its sleeping form. Its sleeping form is quite adorable. Where's the gym? Is this the gym? No, that's the Game Freak offices. Y'all, where's the gym? I'm kind of lost here. Where's the fucking gym? Is it over here? Is it on the street? Ooh, wait, cute store. Hello. Hi. Can I get in line? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I hate you. I hate you. Is the gym? Oh yeah, this is the gym. I think. Is that the gym? I mean, it should be. This is the usual sculpture where the gym is. I'm not an artist as Burgh, but I have a liking for paintings. Let me see. Today, I like to paint fire type Pokemon. You just something look at the shown Pokemon you have? I don't have any fire type. I don't have any of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But now we know. We can get that Amaka and bring it here. We got. The title is Ideas and Truth. Okay, what? What did this bitch say? If you want to see Burgh's paintings, go to the Pokemon Gym. Is this not the Pokemon Gym? I guess it's not. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Where is it? Yeah, no, they're trolling you. I know. They had the same statue. Girl, that is the same statue that is in every single fucking Pokemon gym. What the fuck are you talking about? I am. And this is the fucking back street. Where is the gym? Mary, am I crazy? He better be on this fucking street, I swear to God. Is this it? This should be it. Please tell me this is the gym. This should be it. This should be it. I swear to God. I'm gonna be so pissed if this is not the gym. It isn't it? This is not it. Bitch! Why does every fucking building can suddenly have the statues of the gyms? Like, girl, this statue is always on a gym. This statue is always on a gym. It's kind of part of the decor. Why is this place empty? I don't know, actually. Do they have anything? Here's today's letter. For someone going by the name Cafe Lover, thank you. I recently saw Stratos Gym's 3 gym leaders, and they were a lot of orders. Like, Chile was Cillian, and Cillian was Crest. Well, I'm not saying you're crazy, but are you sure you weren't just standing in front of them everywhere? Hey, Pablo, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm going kind of crazy. I'm going kind of crazy right now. I'm trying to find the gym, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah. Jesus. Oh, hello. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Are you gonna rub it into me that you already won? Are you gonna rub it? Are you gonna rub it into me? Yeah. Keep it. Rub it in. Rub it in. Have you tried smelling for sweaty people? What the fuck? Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, hi, bro. Uh-huh. You're the one who I fought Team Plasma in the Pinball Forest. If I remember, your name is Renan. Come to challenge the game, I suppose. Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me. I'm going to the dog in the prime pier. I fucking hate this game. I decide to fight him. I decide to fight him today. And he's gonna take me to plot. He's gonna take me to the plot. He's going to take me to the fucking plot. After I make so many preparations, I'm getting ready to fight him. I'm gonna kill myself. You know what? Okay, chat, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Where even am I? Bitch, where's my model? I can't see. Girl. Oh, there am I. Fuck. I couldn't see my body. Can you see that shit? This is so fucking disguised. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't see where my model was and I was just running into the fucking wall because it's being covered by the light. Jesus. Anyway, kill him instead. Listen, this evil twink has me at my wit's end. He has me at my wit's end. But you know what? So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go until 3 hours because I am getting kind of tired. And mostly, I don't want to test my voice too much. I know I'm feeling better. I know that I sound better. But I don't want to test my voice too much. So, we're gonna fight the evil twink another day. But while it becomes the 3 hour mark, how about we just help him out a little bit? If I can even find where he fucking went. But let's help the evil mean-ass gay twink fight the redheads. You know. We need to find the redheads. Where even is it, bitch? Over here? Or maybe get the Darumaka? I mean, oh, it's Iris. I was just saying that I didn't know if she appeared in this game, but now she does appear. Come this way. You can train it in the next stream against the Plasma runs. That is true. Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Renan, is there anything we can do? Maimuna. And Team Plasma took it. I heard this lady scream and I ran after the thief as far as I could. But this city's so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost time. Iris, you did everything you could. But that's so bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad. Because it's really nice when people and Pokemon are together. They each have something the other doesn't. And they help each other. Iris. Agreed. No fear. We will get the Pokemon back. Right, Renan? Having said that, finding a person or a Pokemon here in Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Tell me about it! I just spent like 20 minutes trying to find your fucking gem. Oh, speaking of which, hello. Okay, this is personal now. Get to the Darumaka, go get those runs. Don't mind if I do. I spy a gym leader. Last time it went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. Then let's go. Iris, you stay by that young lady's side. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. So you go after those bad guys, okay? Okay, well. I guess the last thing we're gonna do today is go get that Darumaka. So, we're gonna... I think I'm gonna follow your idea, Ryoken. I think I'm gonna follow your idea. We're gonna get the Darumaka. And then, for the next stream, I'm gonna use it. I'm literally gonna grab its little feet. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Team Plasma with it. And I mean that literally. I mean literally what I'm saying. I will grab that shit. I will grab that little egg and smash it directly into their heads. Make sure to paralyze it for the status of it so it helps you to catch it. I mean, I don't know at this point. For all I fucking know, you know, for all I fucking know, they might, the fucking Darumaka might have something to prevent me from paralyzing it. Because, you know, wouldn't that be ideal? Wouldn't that be something that has been happening for the past 20 minutes? What a gun. I can't do anything anymore. I just can't do anything anymore. Why does every Pokemon have to die? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, level 19. Let's go. Please just give me the Darumaka. Put the Darumaka in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Thank you. Estoy divertido hasta ya me sentí mal. I know, right? Ah, just put the Darumaka in the bag, little bro. On their wave. I'm sorry? I beg your pardon? How much damage did that do? It did 45 HP? And it wasn't even a crit. It did not even crit. And it did that much? That is fucking this. That is. I need to confirm that again. You know what? I'm gonna make Manti suffer a little bit. I'm gonna make Manti suffer a little bit. Do Fire Fang again? Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do, but that's fine. Oh, he's gonna kill me in one shot. You know what? I don't even have anything that could possibly stand it, so I'm just gonna send mana. I am so surprised. Could it be that maybe... Could it be that maybe just Litzel's defense stats are just dog shit? Could it be that his defense stat is just dog shit? And that's why it did so much damage? Because I am genuinely kind of gagged. I kind of plugged that it did so much damage. I got it though. Fucking finally, Jesus. I know what fucking name to give it. I know what fucking name to give it. I know what name we're fucking giving it. Remember to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does anybody object? Does anybody object to this name? Because I feel like with the amount of damage that it did, and how much it fucking cost me to capture this bitch, I feel like I feel like El Diablo. You know what? I'm gonna put it in Spanish actually. You're so right. Spanish just has a better ring to it, you know? It's El Diablo. El Diablo. Sorry, I can't think while I can't think while I'm typing at the same time. I'm actually kind of really tired. I swear to God, if you give me another Darumaka, I'm gonna fucking cry. Of course it does. I wanna go home. Thank you. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. I just wanna go. I'm not looking for trouble. Thank you very much. Pokemon Go home. Oh, Lord. Well, that was a lot more painful than I thought it was gonna be. Jesus. My back hurts. My Pokemon are dying. For some reason, my water monkey is just... Should I just level up my water monkey? Shit, I got the leaf stone. I got the leaf stone instead of getting the water stone. Because for some reason, I thought that my Panpour was already leveled up. Can I get the water stone? Can I get the water stone from that bitch, or can I not again? Can I? Hey sir. Hey sir. Hello sir. Can I exchange it? For some reason I thought that my Pamper was already leveled up. For some reason I thought that my Pamper was already leveled up. For some reason I thought. But apparently it wasn't. It's the reason why I got the leaf stone. Because I was like, well, my Pamper's already leveled up. But no, I forgot that the one that I leveled was fucking Mana. It was my Muna. Oh, right. You're so right. You're so right. The art gallery lady wanted a fire type. Okay, let me go drop up. Let me get this. You know what's so sad? You know what's so sad? By the time I actually get to use your party's full. Shut up. By the time I actually get to use Petilil, it's gonna be so far behind in levels that I'm not even gonna get to use it, right? I'm not even gonna get to use it because you guys made me not use it until I beat Burgh. You guys are so evil. You are all so evil to me. Because I cannot use this. I cannot use my Petilil until I beat Burgh. This is so sad. This is so fucking sad right now. Okay, just let me get him. Thank you. Why was Odino on the team? Because Odino's pretty. Odino was on the team because he's pretty. But I didn't realize that Muna was also tanky. So, like, I don't know. I just wanted to use it, okay? I just wanted to use it. Is it here? Here? No, it isn't here. I thought every fucking building had the Jean statue. I just don't understand. What was that? What was what? Did something happen? What level is Raining Man? Well, aside from the fact that he's dead. He's level 15. Why do you ask? It should be here then. Also, now that I notice, now that I remember, it wasn't a lady. It wasn't a lady. It was a it was a clown. Hello. I present to you El Diablo. I did not. Okay, well. Because it learns Bubble Beam at 16 and Hydro Pump at level 32. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the fact that I have it under leveled. Oh well. Hold on, let me save. You know what? Whatever. Save. Here you go. It's been saved. So, with that, everybody, I think it's a good time to end it here. We've gone through a lot of troubles, a lot of trials and tribulations, but we did it, y'all. But we did it. We did it, y'all. We somehow made some progress, I guess. We made some progress. This fucking game is testing my fucking patience. This game was really fun and entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are okay with my suffering. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Lord. You know what? It really do be a fun time to be with you all and play this game. Because like, it may not be a new game. It may not be a new game. It's a game that you have probably seen many people play before, you know? And it's a game that you have seen a lot of people go through. However, I don't think you have ever seen anyone be quite as bad at Pokemon as I am. So like, at least you got something. You got something to laugh to. As for the quality of the content, this stream doesn't lack one bit, I'm gonna lie. Thank you. I hope you feel that way about all of my streams. But yeah. Oh Lord. Imagine this being the first playthrough of this game that for me. Well, at least I hope. Listen, at least whenever you get to play this game, you can get the solace that you will never be as bad as me playing this fucking game. Anyway. Jesus Christ almighty. My back hurts. Everything hurts right now. Oh, God, you need to rethink that same if you were to my Pokemon team in Ruby. Listen, I know that I'm actively breaking myself right now. I'm actively breaking myself for trying to go for Pokemon that are aesthetically pleasing to me. But you know what? It's what makes it fun, okay? It's what makes it fun. So yeah, I hope y'all have a lovely day, a lovely night even, perhaps even a beautiful morning. But I'm really gonna rest. I need to go to rest. I need to rest. My back hurts. My back is killing me, y'all. My body doesn't like it. It wants its ergonomic chair back. And I am really tired. So, I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna eat a little cake. Hell yeah! I hope it's cake of the food variety. But hey, if you're eating cake of the human variety, then good for you. Good for you. Oh, hope, you know, hope that it tastes good. Hope that it tastes good. It's your birthday, Pablo? Oh my god! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pablo. My boys left me. Oh god. You didn't tell me. Why did you not tell me, Pablo? Happy birthday. I hope you had a fun time in your birthday. One day, Pablo, once I'm in a better economic position, I shall give you a skin on Marvel Rivals. Although, I feel like giving you anything is pointless, Pablo, because I feel like you already got what you want. So like, but whatever. One day I shall give you a skin of Marvel Rivals. But yeah, have a lovely day, lovely night, y'all. I hope that you enjoy your rest of the week. And girl, where's your Grammy? I don't know, girl, but it's long overdue. It's long overdue. But yeah, you guys have a lovely day, lovely night. Remember, the Cherry Blossom Boutique always a place to hit you. And I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Bye.